Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm the Still Trying Mama, still trying, still learning. Okay, so today we're going to do our very first cash stuffing on video, and we're going to cash stuff my everyday cash wallet, my sinking funds, which are divided into these two binders. So let's go. Put these aside. Okay, so in the last video I did some cash unstuffing where I took out some money that I had left over in my cash wallet. In the last video I had some money in food left, but as you can see today we only have $1.30 left. That's because I used some of the money yesterday to get some dinner. So I have $1.30 left. We'll put that aside. Groceries, I have some change left as well. The change will be going towards a change container that I have. Right. Shopping will be taken out. So shopping, I have these left over. Now the leftover money that I have from my cash wallet will be going into some sinking funds or savings challenges, if you will. Put them aside. I'll leave my personal spending in there because I would this would be rolled over. My weekend money, in my last video I mentioned that my weekend money consisted of my daughter creating a savings challenge just for the weekend for me. So if you're interested, go look at my previous video, alright? Okay, so let's get to stuffing. Now for food, for this week, we will be stuffing $40. So that will be two $10, two fives, and five twos. Okay, so let's count 10, 20, let's do it this way so that you can see better. 10, 20, 25, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40. Right, so this is going into food for the next week. Okay, groceries, I would be putting in 50 this time, so it would be three $10, two $5, and five twos. Okay, let's do a count. 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50. Right. Okay, shopping, I usually give myself $30. This is for anything my daughter wants when we're outside, or anything that we need for the house. So this would be $30. So there'll be one 10, two fives, and five twos. I usually like to put in some small change, some $2 notes, because it's really difficult coming up with ending up with a lot of change in these wallets, because it makes my wallet really heavy. And plus shopping and food, usually sometimes when we order online, the money would be going to another envelope which you will see later, which is the online envelope. So it would be great to have some change already so that I don't have to scramble for change. Okay, so this for shopping. Personal, I would get an additional $10 on top of what I already have. So this is for anything for myself that I want, like coffee or bubble tea, or even just some clothes for myself or anything like that. Okay, and weekend, not yet. Right, so let's move on. So this is my cash wallet. Let's move on to this binder, where as you can see is nicely decorated by my daughter. Can you see that? I'm sorry, am I out of frame? Okay, right. So first envelope here is Faith, that's my daughter's name, and usually from this envelope I'll give her her allowance, her school allowance for the week, and plus allowance for some chores that she should be doing. So I have this chore list, this chore chart that she has to complete, and she gets additional money if she completes some reward chores. So for her this week, I will be putting in $35, which is 5 fives. It's easier to give her small change. So 3, 4, 5, and 5 twos. 3, 4, 5. Let's count and see if we have $35. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 27, 29, 31, 33, 35. Right. So $35 will be going in to Faith's wallet. So I'll use this money not just for her allowance, but for anything that she might need or she might want. So recently she needed some new socks, so I'm taking that out from here. Okay, transport, because I have to take a private hire car, taxi, to pick her up from school about twice or 3 times a week. And in Singapore we usually use a concession card for public transport, the bus or the train. So I would have to top up that card as well. And so for transport, for this coming week, I would be putting in $40. So it'd be $2 $10, $2 $5, and $5 $2. Okay. Oh, I forgot to take out whatever's left over from the last week. Well, you can tell I'm really nervous. I'm really nervous when I'm being filmed. So this is what I had left over from last week. It's going to our savings challenges. And this is for this week. Okay. Miscellaneous is for anything that I may have forgotten to budget for. And I usually use miscellaneous to top up the weekend envelope as well for my daughter's savings challenge that she made for me. So I would be putting in $5. There you go. $5. Right. Next, we have Mom. So this is for my mother. I'm giving her a monthly allowance of sorts every month. And for this week, I'm going to put in $20. So here I have a placeholder for $100. This placeholder I created myself. It's available in my Etsy shop. If you are interested, you can go to Etsy and search for the Still Trying Mama, or I would link it in the description below, so you can go check it out if you're interested. So this placeholder basically just means I have $100 in the bank already, to prevent having too much cash in my binders. And yeah, so I have $100 for her in the bank already, including $20 this week. Okay. Next, self-care. This is for myself. For this week, I'm not putting in any because but we'll see what is left over. If we have anything left over after this, we'll probably come back to this. So this is my online envelope. I'll be taking out all the money here. So let me take out this envelope and depositing it in my bank. Because these are the purchases that I bought online, and then I moved the money. I took out the money from the various envelopes that I bought from, and I put them in here so that I can pay back myself in the bank, right? So this is the envelope. Okay, so this is done. Let's move on to the last folder, which is really thick. I might have to split this up. So, okay, right. last, we have special days. So special days would include birthdays, holidays, for gifts, for any anything that we would need for any special day that's coming up, any holiday that's coming up. So for this week, I won't be stuffing anything here, but just to let you see what's inside. So I already have $50 in the bank, and 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So I have $90 for special days, which I think is enough for now. So we don't really have any birthdays coming up as of now. So I won't be using this anytime soon. Okay, next, for emergency fund. So I have a little tracker here that I got from Jessie CM envelopes. Okay, so it's a digital printable. I printed out and I pasted it on some cardstock paper. The goal is $1,000. If you fill up every little square here, you get $1,000. And what I've been doing is I've been crossing out the lowest amount every week. So I'll slowly work up towards the bigger amounts. And for this week, we are stuffing $4. So let me take a pen and cross out $4. Okay, $4. Right. So let's put in $4. Okay. And let's see how much we have here. So this is another placeholder for $50 in the bank. And I have $2 here as well. So over here we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 47, 49, 51, 53, 55, 57, 59, 61, 63, 65, 67, 68, 69, plus the $50. So it's, oh no, my mathematics, 119, I think. Oh dear. This is why we should study in school, people. Okay, so there's emergency fund. I have a dentist appointment pretty soon. This tracker comes from Jordan Budgets. I really love her. Please check out her YouTube channel as well and her Etsy shop. So again, I printed out the digital download and I pasted it on cardstock on my own. So each little tooth here would be $20. So here I'm adding 20. Let's see how much we have. Okay, so I have $200 already in the bank. The reason why these placeholders are of different sizes is because first I came up with this, and then I thought this looks way nicer laminated. So I couldn't decide at first, and yeah, so I printed out both. So if you're interested in any of the placeholders you see here, please proceed on to my Etsy shop and you can find them there. Right, so I have $200 in the bank, and I have 10, 20, 30, 40, so $240 for my dental appointment, which is coming up really soon. I'm not sure how much I'll need, but then so it's good to be prepared, isn't it? Okay, next I have another tracker from Jordan Budgets. It's a $500 tracking savings challenge. I'm going to use it for my hair appointment. So my hair appointment usually costs about $300 because I do rebonding and a cut and a wash. So similarly, I am putting in the lowest amount that you can see here first and slowly working up to the bigger amounts. And for this one, I will be putting in $5. So let me cross out the $5 here. There you go. So let's see how much I have right now. So I have $150 in the bank. and $10, so $160 in the bank. I'm probably going for my hair appointment in August or September, so I think this would be enough by then. Let's see. Okay. Okay, next I'm saving up to get a new phone, but for this week I'm not going to stuff this week because I think I'll just see if I have any leftover for this. This is not the main priority at this moment. My phone can still be used, so yeah, I'll leave it for now. Okay, and over here for vacation, my family is thinking of going for vacation in December, and I think we would need a lot of money. So for vacation, I'm using JCC envelopes trackers again, and the goal is $700. I think I will need about 1,000, but then I'll see what I can do with this. So for this week, I'll be putting in $15, again the smallest amount here, and I'll slowly work up, right? So let me color in. Rather fun, you know, coloring, and it just makes it more fun for me. Okay, so $15. Okay, so let's see how much I have. Right, so I have $100 in the bank, and 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70. I'm thinking of doing a cash condensing video soon where I exchange some of the smaller bills here for the bigger ones. Do let me know if you're interested in watching that, and I'll make a video on that. Right, I have here 50 envelope challenge. I got this tracker from Jordan Budgets. I really love her stuff. So please go ahead, and she has an Etsy shop as well, so you can search for Jordan Budgets. But this 50 envelope challenge, when we complete all, we would have saved $1,275. I'm planning to use this to supplement my vacation fund as well. For this week, we are not going to stuff this yet. So I didn't budget any amount for this, but we'll see what we have left over. Let's hope we have something left over later. And I think we will actually. Okay, so my small business, this I am planning to save for my Etsy shop, buying some materials, you know, paying for the Canva premium. So I'm gonna slowly save up, and I'm gonna take each icon little shop here for $10. I'm sorry, you can't see this, can you? Okay, so $10. So let's go, $10. And let's color in one little shop here. Isn't this cute? Aren't these trackers cute? I really love savings challenge like this. So fun doing it. Okay. Next, I have an Etsy envelope. Now this Happy Meal envelope, I am slowly saving to probably get some stuff from different Etsy shops, you know, small businesses that I see on Etsy, because after starting a small business or an Etsy shop on my own, I do realize how difficult it is and how challenging it is to actually get people to be aware of your shop and to buy something from your shop. So I'm going to try supporting some small businesses on Etsy, and I'm saving up for it. But for this week, we'll see what we have left later. Okay, the next few challenges are new this week. These are challenges that I have created, and they are in my Etsy shop as digital downloads. So first we have here, so I created an A to Z set of savings challenges. So I have A is for allowance, B is for back to bank, C is for coffee, so on and so forth. If you're interested, please go to my Etsy shop and take a look. I have them as a set, if you would like them as a set from A to Z, or I also have them listed individually if you would like just a few trackers for yourself. So what I have here, I term this Y is for yikes, I need the money, because I realized that I really need some money for my daughter's school books next year. I realized that every year her school books, like her textbooks and her workbooks and her files, school supplies, they all come up to at least $150 to $200 every year, and I realized I didn't budget for that. I may seem quite early because it's only April, but I figured that if I save it up slowly, I would have enough by then. So I usually buy her school supplies in November or December. So let's start saving them now. This particular savings challenge was placed in my envelope only this morning. I just remembered suddenly. It just popped into my head suddenly while I was eating breakfast. So I did not budget for this. Let's see what's left over later. But this is definitely one of my main focuses. Okay, next, if anyone has seen my Instagram, I did say that I wanted to go do LASIK eye surgery. Definitely not anytime soon because I don't have the money for it. So I created a savings challenge. L is for LASIK. I don't know if you can see. And I have little boys here saying I. I didn't want to put the picture of an eye because I thought that looked rather creepy when I tried. So I thought this was quite cute. And so I'm going to use this to save up for my LASIK eye surgery. I know it's really expensive, so I think I might need to use this challenge a couple of times actually. And for each little boy, I will be using this for $20. So let me cross one out. $20. So let me put in $20 here. Okay. Right. Next is another new challenge. Okay, my vacuum cleaner is on its way to say goodbye to me. The dust it keeps spitting out the dust. Not a lot, but just a little every time I vacuum my floor, and I seem to be doing double work each time, so I'm thinking of saving up for a vacuum cleaner. So for this week, I'm only putting in $5, and each little vacuum cleaner icon would be $5. So these savings challenges, you can actually allocate the amount that you want for each icon. So at your own pace, you can, save up for it. And at the end of it, this money will be used for whatever you want. So $5 will go to vacuum cleaner. I have a last challenge here, which I'm going to see whatever's left over if I can. I'm only going to stuff it if I can. So I really like this in a way. I just wanted to show it off. I'm so sorry. I like the colors. I think it's so pretty, and I really love coffee. So I thought I would start a savings challenge to get coffee. I don't think I've gotten Starbucks in so long. So I'm going to start saving for coffee, but again, we'll see what's left over. Okay, so now is the time to look at what's left over before we start restuffing some of them. I'm so clumsy, and I'm nervous, from filming and oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm going to take these $2 coins. These little change, I'm going to put into my change jar later on to save up for and see how much I can save up just by change itself. So let's see how much we have here. So we have 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. So let's go back to some of some of our sinking funds and see if we can add anything in. So I think for now it's okay. Maybe for Mom, I'll put in another $5. Okay. So maybe I can do some self-care for myself. So this is going to whatever I want. And this savings tracker, isn't this cute? This is from Jordan Budgets as well. So you can just color in anything you want. I'm going to color in, can you see? I'm going to color in this little shoe here. I'm not a fan of shoes. I know that sounds weird, but I'm a bag person. Not really a shoe person. I can just live on one pair of sneakers and that's it. But bags, oh, that's my weakness. So I'm saving up for anything that I want. So let's put in $10. And this time I have, because I haven't been putting anything in self-care for the longest time, I chose to prioritize other sinking funds instead. So here, over here I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, $70. Okay, let's go to the other binder. So let's see what I did not stuff. So I did not stuff special days, but I think that can be left alone for now. Maybe we can do a bit more with emergency fund. Let's see what's the next lowest. I think it's $5. So let's put $5 here, shall we? Why not? Where's my marker? I'm so sorry. I know a little bit of history. Dentist. I think we might bulk this up because my dentist appointment is really soon and I don't think I have enough. So let's put in another $20 since we have extra this week. These extras are from my shopping and transport that wasn't used. So I'm glad I had extras, which meant that I didn't shop a lot last week. For hair, I'm definitely putting in some as well. Let's put in $5. I'm so sorry if this whole process seems long-winded and draggy, but this is what I usually do. So I thought, I wanted to show you guys the real thing. So for my new phone, I think I have enough to maybe I'll put in $2 for my new phone. See these little cats? How cute they are. So I'm going to let me color in $2. Ooh, that's a dark cat. Ooh, I'm sorry. I think I just butchered the cat. I can't even see its face now. Oh dear. Might use another pen, another marker next time. So for new phone, what I have here, oh sorry, $2, right? Just put in $5, my goodness. Okay, so $2. Here we go. $2. So right now, what I have in my bank is 150, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, and there's one more dollar here, 68. $168 for my new phone. I'm still thinking of what phone I should get. If you have any recommendations of a phone that is the camera is good, it's lasting and yet affordable, please let me know. Vacation, I think we can stuff vacation, or maybe we'll stuff the 50 envelope challenge instead. Yeah, I find this very fun to do. So we'll put in let's put in $5, shall we? So let's color the 5. There you go. $5. I know I'm dropping things all over the place. I'm so sorry. I'm so horrible at this. I'm so terrible. Okay, So in 50 envelope challenge, we have $50 in the bank. 56, what am I doing? 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 82, 84, 86, 88, 90, 92, 94, 96, 98, 100, 246, or $106 in 50 envelope challenge. I have to say this adds up pretty quickly, even if you only fill in the smaller numbers. So yeah, I'm quite excited about that. Because this is going to my travel fund, my vacation fund as well. Small business, we have already done that. Etsy, I think, yeah, we can go ahead and put in $5 for Etsy. Let me color another box here. Okay, so we're gonna put in $5 for Etsy. So Etsy now has $15, so I have $15 to buy, to support another small business on Etsy. Yes, so this is the one that I need urgently, right? Since there's the word urgent everywhere. And for this one, I would add in $10. So each urgent would be $10. And I'll be cancelling one. So some of you might wonder why this is bent and not as perfect as it should be. When I was laminating it, I guess I didn't put it straight enough and flat enough, so it became bent. But then I didn't want to waste it because I'm the one using it. I wasn't going to give this or sell this to anyone. So yeah, I'm okay with that. Let's not waste resources, right? So $10 going to, yes, I need that money. Okay, and that's it. Yep, that's all we have. Let's hope I can stuff this next week. So I'm probably gonna get another binder soon, very soon, because it's really thick. I'm probably going to do some cash condensing as well to get out some of the smaller bills so that it's not so thick. And yeah, and I'll be putting this in the bank. So that's all for today's video. Thank you so much for joining me. If you have watched it to the end, thank you so much. I really appreciate you and your support. If you're interested in any of the trackers, the savings challenges, please proceed on to either Jordan Budgets, Jessie C envelopes, or my very own Etsy shop, The Still Trying Mama. Okay, so see you in the next video, and please have a good day ahead. Bye.